say welcome. It is Sunday, June 21st, and I don't have an actual project this evening, but I do have some things to share. So if you jump on here, let me know that you're here. And I'm just checking to see who's on. Um, so life has given us some lemons. And this time we've got to figure out a way to make lemonade more than normal. Um, I won't go into all the details, but my husband has been in the hospital since June 7th. He's currently in rehab learning how to walk with amputation just below his knee. So that's what's happening in my world. Um, that's why I've not been on here. And welcome as you're coming in. I'm looking, let me see if I can see any comments. I'm not seeing any comments right now. So if you are here, let me know. Let me know that you're here. All right. I'm gonna go back here. So what I have for you is a few things. I've gotten some sweet cards in the mail, and I also got a card from Stampin' Up. Hi Sue DeVuth, welcome. And let me see. Let's see, what else can I tell you? I am going to share a little quick thing about blessing box for June. I'm a little behind on that, so I'm still giving you an opportunity if you want to join that. Make sure to go to my website right there and go to events, and you'll see the blessing box. You can RSVP, and then I can get in touch with you there. Let's see here. So let me just start out with sharing beforehand. So my blessing box for for June is using the beautiful gallery paper. Okay, you would get a half a pack of the paper, a full bolt of the basic beige ribbon, and a half a package of the muted palette dots. These go perfectly with this paper. Um, and on top of that, you're going to have some beautiful designs. And let me know if you're interested in that. Hi there. Hope things are going well. Sue says they're going well. My husband is doing very well. He has hardly had any pain. And he is doing what they're telling him in the rehab, and he is hoping that he's going to get out of there before the 9 to 14 days. And we're just praying that all goes well. So, um, let's see here. What do I want to tell you? I'm looking down at notes. That's why I'm looking down. Um, I have this beautiful card, and you guys have to look at this technique. It is so cool. This is from Nancy McLean, my dear friend. Um, this is so beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous with the sunflower? Um, it's great. This technique, and I believe that the sunflower embossing folder is still available. But yeah, I wanted to share some cards that I got. So that's a cool technique. And then here is a beautiful card that I got from Linda. Thinking of you. I don't have my whole setup because I'm here watching my little granddaughter Hope, and right now she's not in her chair, so I can't show you. I might take the camera over and show you her in just a few minutes so that she can see what Grandma does. But yeah, isn't this pretty? Yeah, with a beautiful note inside. That's from Linda. And next, I have this gorgeous multi complex card from Taryn, and she used the waterside waterfront um, suite with a bunch of different things. Nice, nice. Then when you open it, it has a gift card holder. Let's see if I can, right here. Anyway, it holds gift cards, and she had a gift card in there for me. It's expensive when someone's in the hospital, you guys. Crazy. At U of M, it cost me, and if I stayed longer than 5 hours or 8 hours, I don't remember, you paid $20 for parking. If you stayed 8 hours or less, it was $5 for parking. Then you have food, all the things. You don't want to leave him there by himself, all the things. Look at this card. This is from Sue Somerville, and she did this gorgeous card. Oops, there's a so pretty with the, oh, what is that called? Lily of the Valley paper. So cute. And then she just put the paper on the inside. I um I did not get anything from this suite. So that's from Sue. Nice idea. Nice layout. That is a great layout. Take a look at that. To really showcase designer paper, we love our designer paper, right? And then this is, I believe this is one of my swaps. But I had to cancel our team meeting, so I've gotten a couple of the swaps sent to me directly. This is from Donna, and nice, very nice. And I believe our theme was anything summer or children. Isn't that pretty? Let's see, I was going, excuse me. All right, and then here are some swaps from Linda. This one with that nice daisy folder. This one is using the Winnie the Pooh set. And then this one is using the fern and designer paper. Nice cards. Nice, nice. Next, I have a card to share with you. It's kind of late because my anniversary was back in November. However, I just got this card from Stampin' Up. Okay. And it opens this way. And it says, thinking of you today. That's on the outside. And on the inside, I believe this is a kit actually, one of our kits that you can purchase. And on the inside, dear Barb, congratulations on your 25-year Stampiversary. Let your dreams soar. Demonstrator support. How nice is that? It's always nice to be recognized in one way or the other from Stampin' Up. I so appreciated getting that in the mail. So that's what I have to share with you, except one more thing. I am going to, when Bill comes home, I'm going to have to be home with him until we can figure out how he's going to get around and how all that's going to work for me to go back to work. So things are just up in the air for how I'm going to do things. I just don't know. But what I wanted to do is share with you, I am going to do a Christmas in July using the Stitched Stockings suite. That is going to be available July. I looked all over the demonstrator site and I could not find the date that the July online exclusives come out, but I know they're July. And there's some great things. I only got a select few things, and I was able to get some things that I actually gave as giveaways at the one-day retreat I had before Bill went in the hospital. So with that being said, I'm going to do a craft along on, I didn't even write down the date. Hold on, let me get to my calendar. I wrote down everything else but the date. So one momento. Date. It will be July 12th. I'm going to do it on a Sunday, July 12th. It'll be craft along. So if you want to purchase the items so that you can create the cards that I'm going to be sharing at this on July 12th, you will need the suite, not the suite. No, you will need the stamp set. Stitched Stockings is the stamp set. It has some really great things in there. I can't wait to play with this. And then here are the dies. Now, the dies are pretty big. I'm going to open this up so you can see. And this is going to be, like I said, these are going to be available July. But look at these dies. There's so many things to do in here. But look at, that's how big it is. So they're pretty big with the dies. And anything, so for this craft along, if you want to purchase the bundle and you're a demonstrator, yes. If you want to purchase from me, you just let me know and I will add this to your kit and it'll be shipped with your package to create your cards. And let's see if I can get any closer with this. We will be using this stamp set, so you'll definitely need this one, or maybe, I haven't designed anything yet. Maybe I won't, maybe it'll just be that you can use a Christmas sentiment, but you'll want this bundle. You don't want to miss out. Let me show you the other things that come in the suite. This ribbon, stitch ribbon, it's a little more, it says it's real red, but I'll be honest with you, it's closer to cherry cobbler. And then we have the adhesive back mini Christmas buttons. We'll be using some of those. And this will be part of your kit. This will be part of your craft along. And yeah, I haven't told you the price yet. I think you're going to be very happy. And any little bit's going to help me because things are going to have to change for me in a lot of ways. And so I'm just going to pull this paper. The name of the paper is a Stitch Season. It's a 12 by 12. But I want to pull out the paper so you can get a look at the different designs. Now the colors that are in this package: cherry cobbler, old olive, peaceful pine, pecan pie, real red, and secret sea. Okay, so let's start with one side and we'll go to the other. All right, so here is what I'm going to do is let me see if I can do it like this, and then I'll just turn them around. So you got snowflake. You even have some flowers and some other things that you really don't have to. You can use it non-Christmas. Okay, so maybe I'll get some. So here is the designs. Trying to get so you can see. I can't tell what I'm doing here with my setup because it's not my normal setup. Let's see. Let's go this way. There we go. There you can see all the papers. All right. All 12, you get 2 each, 12 by 12. Then these I'll have to show you because there's lots of patterns in these. So here is one sheet. And the next has different kind of, it's like quilted Christmas is what it reminds me of, quilted Christmas. And next we have trees. There's that side. And the next, all Christmas colors. This one is real red, cherry cobbler, olive green, or old olive, and peaceful pine. Those are the 4 main colors in this design. This is a big quilt design. This would be fabulous for a scrapbook page, right? And then the other side of this one are the snowflakes in Secret Sea. And last, you have kind of the what do I want to say? Can't tell what, I don't know what the word is. You know, like it's cut out, like this is the design and this is the cutout of the design. Does that make sense? So that'll be happening and your cost is only $25. So you'll get at least 4 cards with everything in the card kit to create the project, except for the stamp set you're going to need for the sentiments. And in case, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to use these cool designs in here. I don't know. I just haven't played with it yet. I do know that I'm going to do Christmas in July. That's what I want you to know. Okay. And that is what I have. So it's kind of a different kind of live. But I wanted to check in, and I know many of you have inquired and posted and different things. And thank you so much that if you're watching this replay, I appreciate all the things that the comments and the prayers and thoughts and well wishes and stuff for my husband Bill. And just thinking about us in so many ways. I appreciate that. If you're watching this on YouTube replay, I am going to upload it because it has the different things that I shared besides what's happening in my life. Thank you for taking your time to watch my video. I certainly appreciate it. And I will be live with you the next time I can. I want to get back on a schedule, but you just never know. I don't know from day to day how my day's going to go. So have a fabulous evening. I said I would take I need to show you my little Hopi over here. She's on the floor right now. And Hopi, Grandma's going to show you to all my friends out here that Grandma does lives with. She's down here on the floor, you guys. Let me get this down here where she's at. Where's Hopi? There she is. Say hello. Tell her, see, can you see yourself? Can you see yourself? Did you know that you're on camera? Yeah. How about that? She's watching her iPad. All right, tell them bye-bye. Anyway, that's my Hopi. So, thanks for being here, you guys. I appreciate your time. Take care. Blessings. Bye-bye.